Well, here we go on another walk. Oh, this walk sucks. Because this walk is going to make me broke. Going broke. No fun. Especially when you had the chance of not to be broke. It makes you realize, dang, it is what it is. But yeah, honestly, I don't even know if we'll be able to do that thing where I promised we'll be buying a game each week during October. Let me pass this noisy house. Okay, so we got past the noisy house. Seems like they're doing some kind of construction. Stupid crap, you know. But now we're passing this noise. Oh, look at this. As soon as I start walking past this house, they start to get loud and stupid. I swear, I hate walking past this part right here because these people over here, they just go, oh. It's like they found out I was recording down the street and they're like, okay, let's see what we can do to mess with him every time. And I'm like, yo, if you guys are trying to mess up my video or get in my video, if I hate you, because most people I do hate here hate, it's probably going to be a lot harder than just interrupting the video. You're probably going to have to do something. I'm not going to lie. I don't beat around the bush. Anyways, like I was saying back there, we're probably not going to be doing that one game a week for this October because I'm flat out broke, or I'm going to be here soon. And yeah, I don't know. If we do get another paycheck, then we can definitely, I'll put that aside, and we could definitely do that idea for October. Get a horror game, a new horror game each week of the month till October's over. So I guess like 3 new horror games. Maybe I'll throw in one extra because I know it's only like 3 to 4 games. Maybe I'll buy like some cheap games for 1 week. All horror though. So that would be fun. If we could still do that, but I really don't think. I think I just blew my last paycheck and now kind of thinking of ways to make more money. It is what it is. Jeez, what's with all these workers? I don't want to pass by them too. So, yeah, that idea got killed. But it's not bad. It's not that bad because it was an easy idea. It was a fast put together idea. You know, it was just a gameplays. So it's not like it was going to be a series or anything. If it was going to be a series, then I'd be a little bit more upset about that. But good thing it's not. Look at this. Oh, I missed it. Dude was like riding the lawnmower right down the middle of the street. I'm like, these streets are crappy enough. And that's why. They got crappy, like the people that work here in this town, they got crappy trucks to drive on these streets with, to carry like hundreds and hundreds of pounds of equipment. Jeez, hold on, I gotta walk past this part now because not just because it's noisy, but because they're mixing chemicals outside. Smelled like frickin' gasoline mixed with paint thinner or something. I don't know what they're doing. Probably something stupid. Walk past fast that. Oofa. But yeah, like I was saying, I'm just glad it wasn't a live series idea that got ruined and it was just a gameplay series idea, because with gameplay series ideas I can always pick them up at any time really. Dang. This might be the last time I go out Thursday walking, because it smells like chemicals out here. It smells like ass and gas. And there's so many workers everywhere. It's like they're all coming out. And they're all spread. Look, it's stupid. They're killing the earth. Yeah, look at all that. This is the last time I walked around that Thursday. Because this is too much. There's workers' cars there, workers' cars there. They're making. Okay, they're not making a highway behind the church. They're making a new parking lot, a highway. I don't know. It smells like they're making a highway. It smells like they're getting high. And not on the good stuff. Oh wait, there's more. That one. But if you look real closely, you'll see these trucks, they ain't in the best conditions. Like look, that one's rusted. These trucks aren't in the best conditions. And that's why I'm surprised they're fixing the roads. Well, they're not fixing the roads. They're just fixing the... I hate that pavement smell. They're just fixing the... whatchamacallit? Parking lot back there for the baseball fields. So most likely the school's paid for that or something. Yeah. It's been probably... Look at these, so... Why you guys go fix that? We got pothole. This is pothole city when it comes down to it. Honestly, it starts to become pothole city. Like they don't clean up these potholes until the potholes get big enough and enough, which means there can be a pothole out there, which probably there is a pothole out here in the city or town, and it's probably just sitting there collecting rocks or whatever, you know, collecting whatever road debris. And it's like they ain't gonna fix that until there's enough around them. That's what they usually do here in Illinois. They don't fix the thing until there's like a big enough problem. There'll be a huge problem. If it's not a huge problem, then it's not going to get taken care of until it becomes a huge problem. You know, I don't know, it sucks around here, it really does. And you know why? I mean, I just showed you why. You saw those trucks. They weren't like the new 2020 models. They weren't even the new 2015 models. Those trucks were like the 2005 models, okay? Okay, maybe not that one with the logo on it. That's probably a new truck. That one truck out of all of them. But what the hell? Oh hell no. These squirrels are fighting. Look at these squirrels. That scared the crap out of me. I thought they were gonna come attack me. They just came charging at me. And then ran back up the tree when they saw me. I was like, what's making that loud noise? It sounds like bigger than a squirrel. It was just two squirrels. But yeah, that's why we got such crappy roads here. It's because of those crappy trucks. They never update them. They don't even really try. That's a problem here. People just gave up. It's like we're walking zombies. We've always been walking zombies here. You know? It's like if you grow old in this town, you're gonna become a zombie. I wish it wasn't like that. But that's why I want to get out of this town. You know? I don't want to face the same fate that everyone else faces here, which is stupidness and just quit. Just to quit. They live to quit. What kind of life is that? I don't want to quit. You all know that. I never quit. So yeah, I want to get out of this town. They're just going to let it go to hell. They really would. Because you think that's bad when, I mean, if you don't think that's bad when I say they won't fix up the roads until they actually have a big problem. Like usually like after the second or third flood, that's when they go and fix the roads. Because the potholes I've gotten it's everywhere. And they're so big at some places that's like popping tires and stuff. That's when they fix the road. After those 3 floods. They do the same with every kind of problem they got here though. Think of that. They won't go and solve the problem until they can blatantly see the problem in front of them, until they have the problem in their hands. That's what I'm trying to say. And that's why I don't want to be here in this town. At least I don't want to grow old in this town. Seems like a waste of time. You know what concerns me the most is if a day ever comes when this country becomes lawless, I honestly don't think gangsters will take over this town. You would imagine, hold on, now you would probably imagine, like, since it's so close to Chicago, oh, of course you'll have gangsters taking over the town if there's no law. I don't believe that. I believe what we'll have taking over this town is like Satanists and witch practicing people. Some nasty people. I'd rather have gangsters take over though at that point. You know what I'm saying? I really would rather put my fate in people that know. Dang, we got loud people over here. 1 second. I can't record around people in this stupid town. I swear to God. That's how it works in this town. It's like, whoever sees you recording, they want to be like, as loud as they can as you walk past. It's like, you're as worse as these planes. Listen to these planes. That's how loud they can get. That's how annoying they can get. That's how annoying they are. What am I saying? It don't matter even if I'm not walking past with a camera, they're still freaking high annoying. I say screw them people. Screw the people around here. I've been putting up with too much. It's like, that's bull crap. Imagine if you were trying to record a vlog and it's not like, put yourself in my shoes though. Why does this don't look like the regular street? Put yourself in my shoes though. You already recorded like over 200 plus videos. You're running out of things to talk about, and all of a sudden you start the adventure out and start to record with a new kind of background, you know? You might not be able to talk about new things, or actually me, if you are acting like me, then I guess, yeah, you would be able to talk about new topics all the time. But, you know, I also give you all the awesome backgrounds. And when I try to do that, I run into more assholes. It's like I gotta deal with assholes at home, people. You Benson villains are horrible fucks. It's what it comes down to. That's why I say, I really don't think this town would be taken over by gangsters if it was lawless. I would put my bets on witchcraft people and freaking demons. I almost said demon worshippers. Demon worshippers, you know? The lowest of the low, basically. I don't want to be here if that ever happens, that's for sure. I'd let it burn, because I know that's what they're going to do. You know, at least with gangsters, you're going to make money. With freaking demon worshippers, you're going to get fire, and only fire. Dude, CVS sucks. I swear, one of these days, if this CVS ever screws up my medication, where it's like, they give me the wrong type of pills, which they could do that. It has happened at other CVS's. Good thing it hasn't happened to me yet. I seen it happen to my dad once, though. But yeah, they could give the wrong medication, and just because it's cheaper. Just because it's cheaper to make. It's the same stuff. Not really. You actually, when it comes down to it, you need your doctor's approval for it. But CVS, they don't care. They just want to make a quick buck. So yeah, I would never do your shopping at CVS. Like, honestly, I wouldn't even buy Halloween candy from there, because one time I bought some Reese's Cups from there, and the peanut butter in the Reese's Cups was dry as chalk. It was so nasty. it felt vile eating. So, and I just tried to get a lighter from them, a small lighter that shouldn't even be 50 cents. It was $1.99, $2 for a small, half a lighter. Not even a full lighter, half a lighter, $2. I'm like, they better not screw up my sleeping medication, that's all I'm saying. Well, I'll make sure those bad reviews they already got get seen even more. You know, what else can you do with a big company like that other than hurt it where it really hurts in their sales? So yeah, now I'm officially broke. I got $1.90 in my banking account, and on cash right on me now, I got, I think, like $90. I don't know. But I'm going to use the $90 to get a new pipe and some more bud, because, yeah, I don't know. You know, what else? That's what I wanted to do with my last check, you know. Just get some medication, get a nice new pipe, and actually came in really handy to get this new pipe. One thing that's cool about it, it's a big pipe. It's a big metal pipe, and it kind of looks like one of those old corn pipes, kind of the shape of it, but smaller. But also, it has like a huge bowl pack. This thing looks like it could pack like a good $25 worth. So I can't wait to try this. You know we're gonna pack that thing to the brim and give it a test this weekend for blazing and chilling. That's what I'm gonna do first off. And when we get back to the house here, I'll show you the damage I did to the bottles. I did pretty decent amount. I drank basically 3 of the bottles within the 2 weeks, but I didn't like drink them crazily, you know. I just took shots here and there, and I think, let's see, Hard Knock, that was a good bottle, but like once it got to the bottom of the bottle, it's like it comes to a point where if you drink that stuff too quickly, too much, you'll end up actually burning your throat. Like legit, your throat will burn. And it'll burn for like a good 15 hours. So it really sucks. I remember I took the last shot of the Hard Knock stuff when I was chilling with Cheeto Man, and oof. I remember I almost like choked because it was like the liquor wasn't going down. It was just staying in my mouth, and on top of it, it was like causing more burning because I wasn't able to swallow it quickly. So when I'm done with that shot, it looks like I got shot in the face, you know? My friend, he was like, dang, what's wrong? I'm like, I can't breathe. It's like that last shot almost got to me. But yeah, then I woke up with like a very bad, I don't know what it was. It wasn't like a sore throat. It was like just from like the same feeling if you ever let like a whiskey sit in your mouth in the back of your throat. That's what it felt like, you know. It still felt like that. There was stuff in there. And so the Hard Knock stuff, it had a decent taste to it, but it's like since you can't really drink it alone, I wouldn't suggest the Hard Knocks. The Bullet, I just finished that last. That was a good bottle. It was actually a really smooth bottle. Like, I was able to sit there and drink without any problems, really. It had a harsh taste to it, like every shot, even until the last shot. It was all harsh shots, you know. Not like Jack Daniels at all. But still, it was good because it was like, all you really needed was like 2 shots, and you'd be good for 4 hours. So that Bullet stuff was cool with that. So it wasn't that bad, it was just the taste was really off. But then again, what are you going to do with something that strong? You know, I guess the taste is going to be off. Dang, I think today, Thursday, in this town, it's Loud Day or something. Like, let's see how loud we can get on Thursdays. It's like, no, you don't have to see how loud you can get on Thursdays. But then again, that don't sound like such a bad idea. Just bad when you're trying to record. Not trying to leave stress, so. But yeah, these trucks in this town, they gotta change, that's for sure. That's one we'll end off this video with, where we started at. You know, I still got a problem with, like, you know, they really need to fix the roads around here. They really do. Well, it's not the fact that they gotta fix them, because this one was just fixed recently. You could tell because of yellow lines. They don't really, if they were old yellow lines, they'd be like kind of losing. And over here too. I think they've done this like last month. But you can see like where it cuts off right there. That's as far as they went. It's like they only fixed the intersection. And the rest are like, well, if you people want that fixed, you're gonna have to pay for it. That's how this town is. There's about as stingy as CVS. They want to make a quick buck too, and not in the right ways. You know, if CVS happens to see this message, you guys could do a lot better than what you're doing. You guys got so much money. You guys got all that pharmaceutical money. You can't lie. You all know. Even people that don't know stocks, they should know. Like medical stocks, those go up the highest really quickly too, because people need medical supplies all the time. That's just how modern days are, you know. There's a lot of people out there that can't survive without medical this or medical that, or can't get along without that, you know. So those stock prices always go up, no matter what, if it's new or what. And I actually think that before CVS was a drugstore, they were just a pharmaceutical. Meaning like they just had like a small shop and they just dealt in medications. But it's sad because when you think about that, if that's how they started, then they should have had more money to like not abuse the people with their drugstore part, you know, where they sell overpriced items and even old items too, like off the clearance type of items, you know, but they'll sell it for full price still. They don't care. CVS is bad, that's for sure. I mean, it's a good thing that they don't really mess up my medication, but honestly I feel like I'm the only one that they're not messing with right now. But at this point they might as well just screw up with that too, so I can call them out on that. Because I'm sick of being the one left out. People are going to start saying, why does CVS treat you so good? CVS don't treat me good at all. Hell, the bottles I bought from there, that's where we were buying the bottles from actually. That's why their selection was pretty crap. The bottles I was buying from there, they had dust on them. Basically meaning those bottles were about as old as like probably 10 years probably. Okay, that's too long. Probably 5 years. Still, that's a long time. You know? It's messed up. At that, there should be a point where they should be like, you know, we can replace this. We can even take this home. And so it don't go to waste. What does CVS do? They're like, no, just sell it. It's okay. It just, a little mold don't hurt people. It's stupid. You would think, you know, with all that money they got, they would use it toward their product and toward the people that their customers. But they don't. They don't even use that money to put into their phone messaging machines. People that deal with CVS for their pharmacy, they know what I'm talking about. When you call CVS for your medication, it always takes like 2 minutes. A 30-second thing that takes 2 minutes, you know. Might not sound like a lot, but it's very annoying when you have to do it once a month. Because those 2 minutes add up. And you're like, oh my God, I don't want to hear this repeating robot. Even before the COVID stuff, right now it's longer. Now it's like 3 to 4 minutes. I'm not even lying.